to the divine supreme God, divine Father, divine Mother, to all the archangels, all the angels and spiritual helpers, to all the spiritual elders, holy masters, saints, gurus, great ones, beings of light, all the angelic helpers, all the angels of prosperity. Prayer say to my teacher, Grandmaster Chokoku, Guru Jimmy Lane. We thank you for your great, great blessings, guidance, healing, protection, help, abundance, and illumination. We thank you in full faith. So be it. Just picture golden white light pouring down through your crown, coming out through your hands, and into the small earth in front of you. And just fill the entire earth with golden white light. Fill the entire earth with golden white light. Where there is doubt, let me sow faith. Where there is despair, let me sow hope. Just fill the entire earth with golden white light and God's unconditional love. Just picture that golden white light pouring down through you, coming out through your hands, and into the small earth in front of you. Blessings be to Mother Earth. Where there is darkness, let me sow light. Where there is sadness, let me sow joy. Just picture every person on the planet smiling, happy, carefree, full of lots of joy, happiness, and every person on the planet is healed. So be it. Just picture that golden white light pouring down through your crown, coming out through your hands, and into the small earth in front of you. This is going to cleanse out our chakras and our aura so that when we start chanting SHREEM BRZEE, you manifest more money. This meditation removes your money blockages. So just fill the entire earth with this golden white light. Blessings be to Mother Earth. We're all people going through challenges in their life right now with health, finances, emotional, mental health. Just picture their lives turning around and getting better and better and better. And fill them with lots of love and happiness and healing. Blessings be to Mother Earth. Let's fill the earth with light, with love, with joy, with peace, harmony, and goodwill. Blessings be to Mother Earth. Just picture that golden white light pouring down through your crown, coming out through your hands, and into the small earth in front of you. Project golden white light into the earth. Blessings be to all. Fill the earth with light, with love, with joy, with peace, happiness, prosperity, and abundance. Blessings be to Mother Earth. Your chakras are clean. Your aura is clean. Your chakras are clean. Your aura is clean. You're already rich right now. You're already rich. Blessings be to all. All right, now put your hands down and just picture a stream of golden white light pouring down through your crown and filling your entire body with golden white light. Just picture your entire body full of golden white light and just relax. Just relax and let go. Let go. Gently and slowly come back to your body. Come back to your body. Now, slowly raise your hands back up and picture the earth in front of you again, the size of a small ball. And just picture that golden white light pouring down through your crown, coming out your hands, and going into the earth. This is going to release the excess energy we just generated from the meditation. So just project that golden white light to the earth and bless the entire earth with God's unconditional love. Blessings be to Mother Earth. Fill the earth with light, with love, with joy, with peace, happiness, and abundance. Blessings be to Mother Earth. All right, now just picture golden white light pouring down through your crown, going down through the base of your spine, through your feet, and into the earth. So just picture this golden white light flowing down through you and into the earth. Blessings be to Mother Earth. This is going to strengthen your earth connection, your earth cord. All right. You got a cord, your spiritual cord going up to your higher soul and then going down through you and then down through the base of your spine. And then the cord at the bottom is connected to the earth. So you're connected to the earth and you're connected, right? That's your spiritual self and your physical self, right? Boom. Double rooted. Just one big pipeline. All right, family. And to finish up, to the divine supreme God, divine Father, divine Mother, to all the archangels, holy angels, and spiritual helpers, to all the spiritual elders, holy masters, saints, gurus, great ones, beings of light, all the angelic helpers, all the angels of prosperity, personally to my teacher, Grandmaster Chalk Sui, and Mahaguru Jame Ling, we thank you for your great, great blessings, guidance, healing, protection, help, abundance, and illumination. We thank you in full faith. So be it. So be it. So be it. So it is. All right, family. Good news. Good news. It's new moon right now. It's new moon. SHREEM BRZEE is more powerful during new moons. So, you know what the deal is. We about to make a lot of money. So stick around. All right. If you're new, thank you so much, Cadillac Kim. Thank you, everybody, for all the gifts. Love y'all. If you're new, I'm a pranic healer. I was blessed to have Grandmaster Chalk Sui as my teacher. I discovered him online doing pranic healing on a paralyzed woman. He was standing on stage about 10 feet away from her. And after just 10 minutes of pranic healing, the lady got up out of her wheelchair and never used it again, right? After that, he said, hey, anybody can do this. Just get my book, take my class. I ran and got his book, read it cover to cover. Soon after that, I was healing cancer patients myself, family, right? I got to the point where I could heal my girlfriend's period cramps in less than 10, 15 minutes, right? Without her even being in the room with me, right? That's what you call distant healing, right? Distant healing. So, you guys are spiritual. You know that energy defies time and space, right? We're all energy beings. So, you can get healed wherever you're at in the universe. A good pranic healer, right? A good energy healer can make a distant healing session just as powerful as an in-person session, right? If you really think about it, family, right? You guys that are already, pranic healers and SHREEM BRZEE are all already in the energy world. If you really think about it, this is a no-touch healing modality. So when I'm doing in sessions, my hand is about maybe like a couple inches away from you, right? It's still not touching you. So whether it's my hand is a couple inches away from your body, or my hand is a couple thousand miles away from your body, right? It's still distant healing. If you think about it, everything is distant healing, right? So, but distant healing actually, just requires more practice for accuracy. But, energy defies time and space. So, right? All I do during my distant healing sessions is I picture my client in front of me, right? Probably about a foot tall, right? You don't need to work more harder than you need to, right? Everything is energy, everything is intention, right? Once you're able to meditate and leave this body, go up to the spiritual realm, that's how you navigate through intention, right? You don't travel and, oh, I'm flying through the universe. No, it doesn't work like that. If you want to see your friend, you're right when you think about, hey, what's my best friend doing? Where's my dog at? I wonder what my dog is doing in my past life. Oh, boom. They're right there with you. You see them immediately, right? There's no traversing and all, so everything is intention. So I don't need to picture that person full body size and work harder than I need to. Right? I'm just, okay, here they are about a foot tall. Boom. Condense them. right? Boom. So, blessings be to Grandmaster Chalk Sui, right? The founder of Pranic Healing, the one that taught me this. I've worked on hundreds of cases at this point, right? Just check my healings testimonials playlist. I've worked on broken bones, STDs, fibroids, hemorrhoids, breast tumors, hearing loss. Got somebody 20 to 40% of their hearing back in one ear. Somebody had pneumonia. That's a lot of mucus in the lungs. I worked on them. Boom, boom, boom. They went back to the doctor. Doctor stuck a tube back down her throat. Said, "Hey, I don't see anything. All the mucus is gone." Right? Another person was having seizures. I worked on them. After that, the seizures stopped. Uh, Help plenty of people make money, right? They book a distant healing session and they say, "Hey, I'm trying to make money. I got money problems." Boom. That's the basic chakra, right? Located at the base of the spine and tailbone. That's mainly what I do for people, right? This channel is really mainly based on helping people make money. But I'm a pranic healer as well. So, it's healing and making money. You know what I mean? So the two actually, go hand in hand. Everything is energy, right? So you got a money problem, you got an energy problem. So you need to know about pranic healing and energy healing and energy. So, uh, but yeah, boom, boom, boom. I work on people's basic chakra, remove those money blockages out of the basic chakra, right? Like I said, it's located at the base of the spine, your tailbone. Anything that has to do with money, right? It's located there. We call that your prosperity center. So, uh, I've helped somebody become a millionaire this way, right? I heal people through videos as well, right? Energy defies time and space, like I said. So you can get healed through videos also. That's what I do for people, right? I first started with the back pain healing video, right? I had that. I said, "Hey, watch this video and I'm going to try to heal your back pain for you. Let's see what happens." People watched it, it went a little viral. I had dozens of comments of people saying, "Hey, my back pain's gone, back pain's gone, back pain's gone, back pain's gone," right? I knew that was the case. I knew you could get healed through videos, but now I had the proof. So I started healing everything through videos, right? And I started with money, my prosperity healing series, right? So to this day, my prosperity healing series and my money manifestation boot camp, right? My two money makers, they have helped over 5,000 souls, right? 5,000 people making a lot of money, right? Check my prosperity healing series playlist for the proof to see all the people I've already helped, right? So, like I said, one of those 5,000 people became a millionaire. He got all my healing series off of my Patreon, right? He subscribed to my Patreon for $5 a month. That's where I have all 7 of my healing series, right? He was like, "Hey, that's a deal," right? So I went there. He happened to get all 7 of them, but you don't need all 7, right? That's just for best results, right? That's probably why he became a millionaire because he got all of them. But if you're trying to make money, you really only need the 2, right? My Prosperity Healing Series and Money Manifestation Bootcamp. Here's the good news. You can get them for $2.50 right now, right? $2.50 right now with my discount code SOUL. SOUL, all caps, just like my name. SOUL, all caps. And everything on my website is half off with that code. I got distant healing sessions, I got consultations, crystals, and all 7 of my healing series, right? So uh take advantage, get it while it's hot, family. So my prosperity healing series, somebody got that. Next day, 19K, $19,000. Put a down payment on a house, changed their life, right? We still cool to this day. Another person got it a week later, 11K. Another person got my prosperity healing series and they were homeless, living out their car. 2 months later, they got a new job, new apartment. Another person got my money manifestation boot camp. That's a 30-day program where I give you all the stuff that I was doing, right, to make all that money, right? I've been doing SHREEM BRZEE over 8 years, right? It's changed my life, saved my life, right? And then on year 5 of doing SHREEM BRZEE, I became a pranic healer, right? That's when I, got the energy involved. You can click on my link tree on my page to get to all this stuff. So when I became a pranic healer, I learned about energy and I learned about money energy and all that. So I'm like, oh, the basic chakra, right? I learned about the big secret. Hey, if you could see energy clairvoyantly and you looked into a room full of millionaires and billionaires, you would see that they all have a big, strong, healthy basic chakra. After learning that, I got to work. I started healing my basic chakra. Made over $20,000 from TikTok in months, right? That's when I started healing, dropped the healing videos, right? My prosperity healing series where people just watch my videos and I heal your basic chakra through the videos. All you got to do is watch and I do all the work for you. So I was like, hey, I know, yeah, millionaires and billionaires. Okay, they got big basic chakras. That's why I was able to help somebody become a millionaire, right? That's why I was able to make so much money myself, right? It's all energy, family. They're not going to tell you this stuff. They didn't teach us this in school, unfortunately. But not here to place the blame, not worried about what the problem came from. We only focus on solutions here. So, solution is all the same. You need a lot of energy if you want to make a lot of money, bottom line. You want a lot of money, you need a lot of energy. Where is that energy located? Basic chakra, right? So my prosperity healing series, you just watch the videos. I remove those money blockages, blast you with fresh energy, fresh prana, so that your chakra starts healing and growing and getting bigger and bigger and bigger, right? So that your bank account starts getting bigger and bigger and bigger, right? Like I said, check my prosperity healing series playlist to see all those testimonials of the 5,000 people I've already helped. So my other healing series, right? My clairvoyance healing series. Well, somebody got my money manifestation boot camp, less than 30 days or less than 7 days in to the 30-day little program. Less than 7 days in, they tripled their income. That's the money boot camp. Clairvoyance healing series, right? On this channel, we do Twin Hearts meditation, which is a synchro ancient meditation for enlightenment that we have to do every day as pranic healers to be able to do what we do, which is miraculous healing, right? That cleanses out your chakras, heals you, right? Heals the physical body first and foremost. You keep doing it daily, all your supernatural abilities that have been laying dormant start to open up and activate. Clairvoyance, seeing energy, your guides, higher beings, angels, leaving your body, astral projection, remote viewing, telekinesis, telepathy, yada, yada, yada. All that stuff starts to open up, unlock, and activate and enhance when you start doing Twin Arts meditation daily, right? This is our secret sauce as pranic healers, right? Because that's why we just did this before we started doing SHREEM BRZEE, because it cleanses your chakras, makes your aura and your chakras big, big, big. Like I said, you want a lot of money, your chakras need to be big, big, big. That's what I learned, right? My chakras and my aura started getting a whole lot bigger when I became a full-time pranic healer, right? So, uh, this is why we have phenomenal results on this channel, right? Your energy is getting bigger. That's one of the main problems that my prosperity healing series solves. You got an energy problem and you got a karma problem, right? So, doing Twin Hearts meditation, right? That's included in the series, right? And that's why we do it on this channel, even if you don't have this series, right? Nice, family. Just do the series every day. Just watch the videos, do all the techniques, meditations, exercises, all that stuff, and you'll be good. But Twin Hearts is very powerful, so make sure that, rule of thumb on this channel for us as pranic healers: exercise, exercise, exercise after you do Twin Hearts. Make sure you do exercise after you do Twin Hearts meditation. It is very powerful. It brings down a tremendous amount of divine spiritual energy, and you can have too much good energy, right? Because if your chakras are not clean, because you're not exercising, eating healthy, thinking good thoughts, all this stuff, your aura's not clean. When you have dirty energy in your chakras and your aura, and you try to meditate, all that divine spiritual energy and all that good energy, it pushes that dirty energy deeper into the roots of your chakra. So that can lead to, physical problems. You can look like you're getting a little sick first before, the chakra finally gets pushed so deep and the chakra just throws up and it finally blurts out all that energy. Just, ugh, right? So exercise, right? It flushes out the chakras and the aura, keeps those chakras and those channels clean so that energy can flow through smoothly and properly. You don't have any obstruction and any problems, right? So exercise, exercise, exercise. Make sure that you for sure exercise after Twin Hearts meditation. Do a little something at least. You have to do something, move that body. Move that energy, get that energy flowing. So that excess energy, right? Otherwise, it'll just sit on top of the chakras and sit on top of your aura, and that could lead to physical problems. So, uh, so my clairvoyance healing series, like I said, we're doing Twin Hearts. My teacher, Grandmaster Charles Koksui, the one that came up with Twin Hearts, he said he usually sees his disciples seeing energy in less than 2 years just from doing Twin Hearts meditation daily, right? They're usually seeing energy, having some type of, clairvoyance is activated to some degree in less than 2 years from just doing Twin Hearts, right? I can attest to this, right? Because in the clairvoyance healing series, I talk about the first times I saw energy and how it worked for me, right? There's also a technique in there, right, in my clairvoyance healing series, teach you how to see your soul, right? What you truly look like, right? That incarnated soul, right? That's driving this physical body, right? This physical body, not you, right? So, see what you truly look like, right? We're all beings of light. That's actually the reason for your skin glowing, that light shining through. So, got that for you, right? Clairvoyance healing series. We got the Genie series. That's a technique used by millionaires, Genie series, right? And like I said, all of these are $2.50 each right now with that discount code. $2 each with that discount code. Genie series, like I said, technique used by millionaires. We got the business healing series. During the pandemic, somebody was about to have to shut their business down, right? They came to a pranic healer like myself and got their business healed. Not only did they not have to shut it down, but they made more money that month than they ever had the whole time while they were open as a business. So the pranic healing on their business saved it, and they had record-breaking sales. So got that for you. 11 chakra healing series. 11 chakra healing series. 11 chakras, right? All the 11 chakras control all the major organs. So you heal the 11 major chakras, you pretty much heal the entire body to a certain degree. Like I said, these are video healing series. You just watch the videos. I'm doing all the work for you. I'm healing your chakras, whatever's going on in that series. So just watch them every day as much as possible. You can't have too much healing, right? So somebody recently got my 11 chakra healing series, and they were going through menopause, having night sweats, hot flashes, chest pain. Said after they watched my 11 chakra healing series, all that went away, right? So got that for you. Anxiety and depression healing series. That's free. Free, free, free. Always is, always will be. And I got the back pain healing series, obviously, right? Self-explanatory. All right, family. Let's make this money. SHREEM BRZEE. SHREEM BRZEE. If you're new, SHREEM BRZEE is a mantra. Mantras are sound vibrations that do specific things. SHREEM BRZEE specifically attracts money. Like I said, I've been doing this mantra 8 years. It saved my life, made me a lot of money. Made so much I was able to leave my 9 to 5, work for myself full time, right? And now I just try to help people do the same, right? All you got to do is just do this mantra for the rest of your life, and you have no choice. Hear me out, family. You have no choice but to get rich. I want to be very clear. This has nothing to do with you. This is how angels manifest in higher beings. When you're able to leave your body and go to the spiritual realm, you'll see that this is what angels and higher beings and all these higher vibrational beings, some people might call aliens, some people might call devas, whatever. Everybody that's in these higher dimensions uses mantras. They actually fight wars, unfortunately, with mantras. It's what you call a mantric bomb. They launch mantric bombs at each other. I know a little story, but we'll get into that later, right? Yeah, mantras, sound vibration. What did God say? Oh, let there be light. Yeah. And now you get to walk around on this rock that he created from saying, let there be light. What was that? That was a sound, right? So this is why it's so powerful, family. This is coming from God. This is God, God, God. Don't you forget it. I'm a chronic healer. Yes, I've, shrunken breast tumors. I didn't heal pneumonia, rare forms of cancer, worked on broken bones, STDs, fibroids, hemorrhoids, hearing loss, whatever. but I'm not doing the healing, right? I'm not doing the healing. This is all God. We've just been trained as pranic healers to redirect and use this divine spiritual energy flowing through us and use it for healing. Anybody can do this, right? Anybody can do this. Matter of fact, yeah, forgot to tell y'all how I learned, right? The book from my teacher, right? The book, how I learned is Miracles Through Pranic Healing. Miracles Through Pranic Healing. That's the book. And if you want to become a certified pranic healer, just Google Pranic Healing Level 1 course near me. Pranic Healing Level 1 course near me. Yes, somebody got my 11 chakra healing series and they were having menopause symptoms, chest pain, night sweats, hot flashes after they watched my 11 chakra healing series. I don't know how many times, but just watch it every day for best results. Just keep watching it and watching it and watching it and do Twin Hearts meditation and lots of exercise if possible, right? And you can have the same results, right? This is all energy, right? It does not discriminate. It doesn't say, hey, oh, this person's special, so they can do this stuff and get healed. Oh, they can do SHREEM BRZEE and make money, and you can do the same thing and it not work. No, right? Because if it's not working, like I said, it's two things. If that person A is having results and then you're doing the same thing and you're not, that's what my prosperity healing series and that's what all my healing series solves is that karma problem, right? You got a karma problem and you have an energy problem, right? You got dirty energy and not enough of it, right? That's all of us. It's all good. They didn't teach us this stuff. It's okay, right? I was the same. So you need a lot more energy and you need clean energy, right? So my healing series does that. Boom. And then you should be doing Twin Hearts meditation, right? Which generates a lot of good karma and neutralizes and removes all that past bad karma, which is preventing you from making money. So that's why everyone on this channel has results. It's just at some point, it's just when. This is not a if channel. This is a win channel. A WHEN. When will you get rich? I don't know. I don't know how serious you are about doing SHREEM BRZEE. I made this my life. I said, hey, this is making me rich. I learned very fast, right? It started working for me, right? Like I said, I made over $300 in the first 72 hours of discovering SHREEM BRZEE. So I never stopped, right? After that, it was a wrap. The rest is history. I've been doing this every day for 8 years, right? Pretty much. For sure, definitely, 6, 7 years. No pun, 6, 7. So I don't have to work. I work for myself now. Made over 40K from TikTok alone, right? I don't know how serious you are, but I was very serious. I don't like suffering. I don't like being broke. It was not fun. Evictions, repossessions, eating ramen noodles, all that's not fun. I know how it is. Getting kicked out, almost being homeless, it's not fun. That's why I help people get out of those situations, right? Because I was once there. So it's all energy, family. Everything is energy. So, like I said, Twin Hearts generates a lot of good karma, neutralizes all that bad karma, gets rid of that bad karma. So everyone on this channel has results. All right, family, let's make this money. If you're new, watch my pin videos and my playlist videos. My pin videos and my playlist videos. You can even see the first time I got this pranic healing on camera. My friend's mom had a sprained ankle. She called me over. She was like, hey, can you do healing on me? I was like, yes, I can. Boom. I started giving healing. After 5-10 minutes, she was like, hey, I feel a burst of energy shoot up my leg. And then she was like, hey, the pain's gone. Right. So that's my pin videos. Anybody can do this, family. Like I said, I'm not special, right? You can, in my healings testimonials playlist, you'll see even more crazier testimonials. You'll see child with autism right after pranic healing and super brain yoga, autism was gone. You'll see a person that had heart cancer, went to another pranic healer. After 2 months of pranic healing sessions, their heart cancer was gone. Another person, right? Half of their face was paralyzed. Master Co pulled up, worked on him, and just like it was on TV. Yeah, that one was on TV. Yeah. And lady face was like, yeah, my face been paralyzed for 11 years. He said, boom, boom, boom. It was like 5, 10, 15 minutes probably, I think he did on camera. She was like, oh my God, right? Face was not paralyzed no more. Stuff like that. Anybody can do this, family. It's all protocol based, right? So, yeah, just check my pin videos, check my playlist videos. Please watch all of them. Please, please. This is not about me. All these teachings come from enlightened masters, family, right? All right, let's get it. Let's make this money. SHREEM, BRZEE, 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 SHREEM, BRZEE. You're already rich. Visualize it now. If you're new, if you could see energy clairvoyantly whenever you chant the mantra Om, listen to the mantra Om, it generates violet light. Your chakras and your aura is coated and filled with violet light, which is very good because violet is very cleansing. More specifically, it's disinfecting, decongesting, and disintegrating. Pretty much it's good at breaking up and removing dirty, diseased energy out of your aura. So, violet light from the Om mantra. All right, let's get it. SHREEM, BRZEE, 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 SHREEM, BRZEE. Just picture your entire body filled with golden white light. Your entire body is full of golden white light. Your chakras are clean. Your aura is clean. Your chakras are clean. Your aura is clean. You're already rich right now. SHREEM, BRZEE, 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 SHREEM, BRZEE. Once again, my healing series that I use to help somebody become a millionaire with. All my healing series are only $2.50 each right now. $2.50 with that discount code SOUL, SOUL, all caps. Everything on my website, 50% off with that code. I got distant healing sessions, consultations, crystals, and all 7 of my healing series. You can also get access to all 7 of my healing series on my Patreon for $5 a month. That's what the millionaire dude did, right? Subscribe to my Patreon, and then 3 weeks later, he became a millionaire. Check my healings, testimonials, watch all my pin videos, all my playlist videos if you're new, family, right? To see all the people I've already healed and all the people I've already helped make money. Like I said, I'm a pranic healer. I heal people with energy, right? This is how I solve the money problems. I've worked on hundreds of cases at this point. Broken bones, STDs, fibroids, hemorrhoids, breast tumors, hearing loss, pneumonia, seizures, menstruation problems. Lots of stuff, family. Just check my pin videos and my playlist videos. Love y'all. You're already rich. SHREEM, BRZEE, 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 SHREEM, BRZEE. If you're new, chant along with me if you can. Chant along with me if you can. You're making the most money that way. If not, you're still having results just by listening. Just like this person behind me, and just like I did when I first started. Still having results just by listening. But chanting is the most powerful. All right, let's get it. I got a whole playlist on SHREEM BRZEE. Check my SHREEM BRZEE playlist. Thousands of testimonials online as well, right? Just Google it, YouTube it, research it. SHREEM BRZEE making people rich every day. Somebody actually got a mansion with SHREEM BRZEE. Put SHREEM BRZEE on the front gates of their mansion, right? After they manifested it. Hope you're next, family. Let's get it. SHREEM BRZEE. 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 Thank you for the gifts, family. Thank you, Star Seed. Thank you, everybody. Love y'all. You don't need headphones, family. SHREEM BRZEE. SHREEM BRZEE. SHREEM BRZEE. SHREEM BRZEE. SHREEM BRZEE. SHREEM BRZEE. That's amazing, Queen. Love to hear that. SHREEM BRZEE. 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 You're already rich. Visualize it now. Your bank account is full of millions of dollars. Your wallet, your purse, full of $100 bills. So be it. SHREEM BRZEE. 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 SHREEM, BRZEE, SHREEM, BRZEE, SHREEM, BRZEE, SHREEM, BRZEE, SHREEM, BRZEE. If you're new, watch my pinned videos and my playlist videos to see some miraculous stuff. Change your life, family. All that money you see those people making, all that healing going down, your next step. Keep that on your mind. Your next step. Once again, I helped somebody become a millionaire 3 weeks after getting my healing series. All my healing series are $2.50 each right now. Everything on my website's half off with that discount code. I got crystals, consultations, distant healing sessions, and all my healing series. And follow me on YouTube, Telegram, Instagram, Patreon. You can subscribe to Patreon for free too. Follow me on everything, family. We live on YouTube right now as well. YouTube records these live streams, so if you miss them, you can always go back and watch them on YouTube. All right, let's get it. SHREEM, BRZEE, 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 SHREEM, BRZEE. Family, click on my link tree on my page. Click on my link tree. Or if you go to YouTube right now, if you go to my YouTube live stream, my link is on my YouTube comment section on the live stream. So if you go to the comments on my YouTube live stream, you'll see it there as well. But yeah, just click on the link tree. It'll take you to my website. SHREEM, BRZEE, SHREEM, BRZEE, SHREEM, BRZEE, SHREEM, BRZEE. And here's my prosperity healing series, right? Like I said, me healing those money blockages, right? Helped over 5,000 people make money this way, right? Prosperity healing series is on TikTok. I do recommend getting off of my website, right? It's cheaper and it's safer. Because once you get it off my site, it sends the files directly to your email after purchase, right? You got them for life. All right. SHREEM, BRZEE, 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 SHREEM, BRZEE. Maddie, you can burn your pages of SHREEM, BRZEE. That's actually the most powerful way, more powerful than chanting, is burning those pages. When you burn it, it sends it directly from the physical realm to the spiritual realm. Fire is a gateway in between dimensions. So burning it is the most powerful way. This is why they do, puja is what you call puja. This is why they do offerings and rituals and burn things, right? And throw things in the fire. It's very powerful. It manifests faster when you burn things. So You can burn those pages of SHREEM BRZEE that you already wrote. This is what I used to do, right? Fell off lately. Don't do it as much as I should, but glad you brought that up. I need to get on it. I need to get, you know what I'm saying, back on it, because I used to, write SHREEM BRZEE on bay leaves and burn bay leaves. I used to burn my pages, but very powerful. Yes, that's the most powerful way in from what I was taught and experience as well. And I got in my money manifestation boot camp, I show you how to properly do that. There's a video on there. Burn those pages, family. Very powerful. Anything you're trying to manifest, write it down, and you can burn it. So, all right. SHREEM BRZEE, 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 SHREEM BRZEE. If you're new, you're making money just by listening. You're making even more money if you chant along with us. SHREEM BRZEE is a mantra. Mantras are sound vibrations that do specific things. SHREEM BRZEE specifically attracts money when you chant it, when you write it, and listen to it. Yes, you can burn the pages after you write it. You don't have to, though, but that's very powerful practice. SHREEM BRZEE, 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 SHREEM BRZEE. If you want to make a lot of money, please watch my pinned videos, my playlist videos, and my recent videos I posted. Please, I want y'all to make a lot of money. I need y'all getting rich, because the reason we do it on this channel, you guys now, this is actually like a city, a superpower is what we call it, family. These are actually truly, we're truly blessed. So now you have the secret to manifest money at will, out of thin air. Now what? You have the secrets to getting rich. The more money you have, the more people you can help, family. What you gonna do with all this money? After you start making money, after you're good, the overall, pretty much the overall conclusion of what you should be doing as a soul is helping people, right? helping people, service to others. So the more money you have, the more people you can help. So you getting rich with this mantra, help other people get rich, family. Right? All right, let's get it. SHREEM, BRZEE, 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 SHREEM, BRZEE. Thank you, Trina. SHREEM, BRZEE, 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 SHREEM, BRZEE. You're making a lot of money right now. It's Friday and it's a new moon. SHREEM, BRZEE is powerful during new moons, full moons, and Fridays, right? So it's new moon and Friday right now. Super powerful. Let's get it. Chant along with me if you can. SHREEM, BRZEE, 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 SHREEM, SHREEM, BRZEE. 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 You're already rich. You have millions of dollars in the bank account. Your wallet, your purse is filled with $100 bills. There is only abundance. So be it. SHREEM, BRZEE. 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 Soul, all capital letters, family. Soul, all capital letters. SHREEM, BRZEE. SHREEM, BRZEE. SHREEM, BRZEE. SHREEM, BRZEE. SHREEM, BRZEE. Thank you, family. SHREEM, BRZEE. SHREEM, BRZEE. SHREEM, BRZEE. SHREEM, BRZEE. SHREEM, BRZEE. Where are you putting it at? You should go to redeem a coupon. It should be working because I'm seeing people get it now. So it should be valid. SOUL, all capital letters. Before checkout, right? Click on redeem a coupon and enter the code there. It'll say redeem a coupon in blue letters, put it in, and then boom, it should work. If not, I don't know. Could be some technical problems. I don't know. But yeah, it's working right now. SHREEM, BRZEE. Just keep trying, family. SHREEM, BRZEE. SHREEM, BRZEE. SHREEM, BRZEE. SHREEM, BRZEE. SHREEM, BRZEE. SHREEM, BRZEE. It's actually kind of new moon effects right now, right? During new moons and full moons, there's excess energy pouring down to the planet. There's more energy pouring down to the planet, right? Solar energy coming from the sun, right? You know, it's new moon, full moon, right? It's still, it's really energy coming from the sun. It just reflects off the moon first, boom, and then the moon reflect energy of the sun to the planet. But, still a little bit of moon energy mixed in there. So it's kind of like solar and lunar energy. But all that excess energy coming down to the planet, right? That's one thing you'll notice. It kind of, just like you guys are big, big balls of energy. We're all energy beings. Your technology and these devices, right? They run off electricity, run off energy, right? So you might see electronic devices and, technology start to malfunction and give you problems during full moons and stuff like that, right? One thing you might notice during full moons and new moons, it's a lot more cars on the side of the road, right? Everybody having car problems and stuff like that, right? All that excess energy starts to make all the technology malfunction because it's, very powerful. So could be that, family. Could be that. Thank you so much, family. Thank you so much, Lucky. All right, let's get it. SHREEM, BRZEE. 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 SHREEM, BRZEE, SHREEM, BRZEE, SHREEM, BRZEE. You're already rich. Visualize it now. SHREEM, BRZEE, 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 SHREEM, BRZEE. You're already rich. Visualize it now. Yes, good. Chant along with me if you can. You're making the most money that way. If not, you're still having results. You're still making money just by listening. SHREEM, BRZEE, 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 SHREEM, BRZEE. Once again, family, everything on my website is 50% off right now, half off with that discount code SOUL. SOUL, all capital letters. I got crystals, consultations, distant healing sessions, and all 7 of my healing series. If you're new, I just helped somebody become a millionaire 3 weeks after they got my healing series, right? They subscribed to my Patreon, got all 7 of my healing series on there for $5 a month. But if you're trying to make money, you only need the 2, right? My prosperity healing series and my money manifestation boot camp, right? Those 2 healing series have over 5,000 people at this point, right? So they're on sale right now, $2.50 each, right? With that discount code. Got the prosperity healing series, money manifestation boot camp, clairvoyance healing series, genie series, anxiety and depression healing series is free. Anxiety and depression is free. 11 chakra healing series that recently healed somebody's menopause symptoms. Back pain healing series, business healing series, genie series. Check them out, family. All right. All right, I'm gonna stop it here, family. Yeah, it's about breakfast time for me. Time to get a bite to eat, and I'm gonna try to hop back on here again later today, family. Got some stuff to do, some healing, some cleaning, but yeah, I'm gonna hop on here again because it's new moon and the energy is very powerful right now. Money is flowing in like a waterfall. I don't know if it's happening to you guys yet, but yeah, pretty sure you're experiencing it too, right? New moon energy. Take advantage. Crank out as many SHREEM BRZEEs as possible, as many SHREEM BRZEEs as possible. I'm all about speed. Here's the deal. You're going to get rich doing this mantra the rest of your life. I don't want you having to wait 5 years, 10 years. No, you could do it in 5 months, 5 weeks, 5 days. You can do it today. Who knows? I just know what makes everything more powerful is all the stuff that we're doing. So if you can max out on everything, family, your holy grail needs to be this. You probably don't even know. It needs to be exercise. I'm gonna be dead honest with you. The reason I have better results than people, right, that are doing the same thing, the reason why I have great results in healing, in SHREEM BRZEE, making money, is because I don't sit around on my butt, family. I've recently learned a lot more about clairvoyance and angels clairvoyantly, right? If you could see energy, each one of you, this physical body, like I said, this is not your body. This is not you. You're the soul driving this body. This physical body came with 7 layers of bodies, right? This physical one, then you got your first energy body, second, third, fourth, right? The different layers, right? Your little astral bodies, your energy vehicles. These vehicles came with angels and devas. Devas just means shining ones. Devas just means beings of light. Because if you could see energy clairvoyantly, you would see when I'm working on people, their physical body, there's little angels, little beings of light tuning up and working on their chakras. That's what we mean when we say, hey, to all the angelic beings, all the angelic helpers, all the angels of prosperity. Yeah, you got a little angel of prosperity tuning up and blasting your basic chakra with energy, as well as me when healing is going on. Why do you think pranic healing is so powerful? Everything is energy. You need to learn about this stuff, family. You have angels around you, attached to you. They're trying to help you out. You need to talk to them. You need to be aware of them, right? There's little devas, little beings of light, right? So if you could see energy clairvoyantly, right? There's little beings of light and they're tuning up your chakra. So during meditation, right? This is the case. They show up during meditation, during deep meditation mainly, right? That's why we do Twin Hearts. That's why Twin Hearts is so powerful. These guys show up if they're not already around you, right? But for sure, they get to working when you're doing Twin Hearts because it's very powerful. So you cannot do deep meditation. You cannot do deep meditation unless you have, the blessings of a guru or these little guys, you're asking them for help because divine spiritual energy from God is too intense. If it comes straight down from God, you could fry your chakras. You could have a stroke. God's light and energy is that powerful. It has to be transformed and downstepped and downstepped. That's like a capacitor. That's what, and transform. That's what these, angelic beings and pranic healers and gurus and all these angels and archangels and all that stuff, they downstep the energy. So it's like 10 million volts coming from God, and you say, hey, Archangel Michael, please bless me. And he's like, all right, I'm getting 10 million volts from God, right? But I'm turning that 10 million into 5,000 volts because that's all you need to get miraculously healed, right? Archangel Michael goes, oh no, that 10 million volts would heal you, yeah, but it'll fry you. You could, yeah. And I wonder why you're doing meditation all rogue on your own without, a guru or, teachings and all this stuff, and you could have adverse effects. You could, do meditation and things could get worse, right? You need to know how these things work, family, right? You need a spiritual teacher, right? It's very important. You accelerate and evolve a whole lot faster that way, anyways. Think about if you were trying to learn math. You would find a math teacher, right? You wouldn't go, all right, let me grab a math textbook and let me figure it all out. No, you wouldn't grab a textbook and just start trying to teach yourself math. Yeah, you could learn that way, but how would you learn faster? How would you learn that math faster? By yourself with that textbook or sitting in a class with a math teacher who's a freaking mathematician, done got all these math awards and done it all. And he's like, oh yeah, you could, yeah, you might learn how to do right Pythagorean theorem on your own, but he knows the faster, quicker, and easier way, right? That's what a spiritual teacher is for, right? They navigate you through the spiritual realm. Eventually, you're going to have to leave this body. Everybody does it. Don't wait till you kick the bucket and do it, right? And that's when everybody does, right? Learn through meditation and practice now. That's what a spiritual teacher is for. You're going to be going back to the spiritual realm at some point, flying around. Your spiritual teacher helps you navigate through the spiritual realm, tells you what you're going to see. Hey, here's how to get there. Here's what you're going to see. Here's what you do. Here's blah, 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 right? And guiding you through every incarnation. So that's what this is all about, family. So, like I said, everything on my website's half off. Use that discount code. See y'all in the next one. Love y'all so much, family. Peace.